Welcome to Fresco Vibes. In our video series, I am going to take you through 2 short stories on change and understanding. As I always used to say the people around me, that change is inevitable. Change can be happy and exciting as well as messy and complicated. Now, let's get into our first story. The blind girl. There was a blind girl who hated herself purely for her fact she was blind. The only one person she didn't hate was her loving boyfriend, as he was always there for her. She said that if she could only see the world, she would marry him. One day, someone donated a pair of eyes to her. Now she could see everything, including her boyfriend. Her boyfriend asked her, "Now that you can see the world, will you marry me?" The girl was shocked when she saw the boyfriend was blind too and refused to marry him. Her boyfriend walked away in tears and later wrote a letter to her saying, "Just take care of my eyes, dear." The moral of the story is, when our circumstances change, so does our mind. Some people may not be able to see the way things were before and might not be able to appreciate them. There are many things to take away from this story, not just one. This is one of the inspirational short stories that left me speechless in the recent days. Let's move on to our next story. Puppies for sale. There was a shop owner who placed a sign above his door that said, "Puppies for sale." Signs like this always have a way of attracting young children. And to no surprise, a boy saw that sign and approached the owner. The boy asked the shop owner how much you are going to sell the puppies for. The store owner replied, "Anywhere from $30 to $50. The little boy pulled out some change from his pocket and said, "I have $2.30. Can I please look at them?" The shop owner smiled and whistled. Out of the kennel came a laborer who ran down the aisle of a shop, followed by 5 teeny tiny balls of fur. Those were puppies. One puppy was lagging considerably behind. Immediately the boy signaled out the lagging, limping puppy and said, "What's wrong with that little dog?" The shop owner explained to the boy that the veterinary doctor had examined the little puppy and had discovered it didn't have a hip socket. It would always limp. It would always be lame. Immediately after listening to this, the little boy became excited and said, "This is the puppy I want to buy." The shop owner said, "No, you don't want to buy that little dog. If you really want him, I'll just give him to you." The little boy replied, "I don't want you to give him to me for free. The little dog is worth every bit as much as all the other dogs, and I'll pay full price. In fact, I'll give you $2.37 now and pay 50 cents a month until I have him paid for." The shop owner counted the little boy and asked, "You really want to buy this little dog? He is never going to be able to run, jump, and play with you like other puppies." To the ultimate surprise of the shop owner, the little boy reached down and rolled up his pant leg to reveal a big twisted, crippled left leg supported by a big metal brace. He looked up to the shop owner and softly replied, "Well, I don't run so well myself, and the little puppy will need someone who understands him." The moral of the story is choosing your partner first. When you understand your partner, you will always see things from their perspective. You will easily figure out why they behave in certain way at certain time. In fact, you will easily predict their next move and you will know exactly what they need at any given point of time. If you really like this video, kindly spread this message to your near and dear ones by sharing and caring. Wishing you all the success.